Wish you a very good day. She was born on the 26th of March 1962 at 10:20 am in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Accordingly, her birth nakshatra is Anuradha, Pada being first. Her Lagna is Taurus and Navanshaka is Gemini. Let's look at her birth chart. Rahu is in the third house in the nakshatra of Ashleisha belonging to Mercury. Though the moon is in debilitation, it is in Saturn's nakshatra which is exalted in the house of fortune. Saturn and Ketu in conjunction facing each other in the ninth house. Lord of the 8th and 11th houses Jupiter, Lord of the 2nd and 5th houses Mercury, and Lord of the 12th and 7th houses Mars are occupying the 10th house. Lord of the 4th house and Lord of the 6th house Venus is in the 11th house. The planets which provides intelligence, namely Jupiter and Mercury, are in the 10th house, being the lords of the 2nd, 5th and 7th houses, which is the Karmasthana. It indicates the owner of the horoscope is in a profession which involves knowledge. By having the 9th house lord in the 9th house ensures that the person will have high education. Though the moon is in debilitation, it is in the nakshatra of Saturn, Anuradha, which forms Nichabanga. Rahu placed in the third house is good, though in the Rashi of Cancer, nakshatra is Ashleisha, which belongs to Mercury. That shows Rahu is in a superior position. In order for the horoscope to support a profession connected to medicine, 6th and 12th houses have to be powerful. This is because the 6th house speaks of sicknesses and the 12th house shows nursing care, looking after the sick. Look into these aspects confirm that the Lord of the 12th house Mars, also being the Lord of the 7th, is having Digbala being placed in the 10th house with Jupiter and Mercury. Therefore, Lord of the 12th house is placed quite powerfully. Similarly, the Lord of the 6th house, also being the Lord of the Lagna, Venus, is placed in the 11th house in exaltation. These facts show that she is in a profession which uses intelligence and in the medical field. Placement of Sun and Mars also shows that her profession may have close connections to the blood circulatory system. At the time of her death, she was going through a period of the Venus, who is the Lord of the 6th house, Rogasthana, Sukshama Dasha belonging to Saturn. The combination of Saturn and Ketu is considered very inauspicious. In ancient literature, this combination is explained as collection of dirty water retained over a long period of time without being exposed to the sun and no way to flow out of its container. Let's look at the Tatkala horoscope at the time of her death. Moon, being the Lord of the Lagna, is in the 12th house in conjunction with Rahu. Moon is also in the nakshatra belonging to Jupiter, who is the Lord of the 6th house. Jupiter, being in the 6th and his own house, is being affected severely by Saturn and Ketu, who are in the same house. This Saturn and Ketu combination is in her birth chart and has aggravated the situation, being in the 6th house of her Tatkala horoscope of death. This also shows in another way that the Lord of the 9th house, the house of fortune, is being affected as well. Yogakaraka Mars in conjunction with debilitated Sun as well as Maraka planet for Cancer Rashi, Mercury. Also the moon troubled by Rahu along with Rahu are seeing Sun, Mercury and Mars. You will notice that the Lord of the Lagna, Sun, Moon all being affected badly. Also Saturn and Ketu in conjunction are occupying the 6th house. Death is caused by a very rare infection that was identified too late. Passed away being bedridden for a while, and in last stages she was in a coma. As with the early explanation, Saturn and Ketu formation in the chart was together in the Marakasthana as per the movement of the planets, and also in the Tatkal horoscope in the 6th house has given enough indications of the cause of the death. She has completed a Janma Yerashtaka and was going through Ashtama Yerashtaka at the time of her death. What can we take from this lesson? Be on the look for these kind of formations, and if you find such indications in the horoscopes that you may come across, you could advise them beforehand with enough time to change the bad effects. We intend to come to you with further case studies of this nature at least once a week. To view our future videos, please subscribe and click the bell icon. In order to watch similar videos, or if you are interested in the study of palm history as a beginner, please do visit our Facebook page by clicking the link in the description below.